Kids, play nicely, please. No, Moo is not trying to kill you, Nathan. Play nicely. It's called a joke. I know it's not a very nice joke. It's a poor joke. Yeah. Tidy up your room and play, please. Right. Secret Truth Dwayne. Hello, buddy. How are you? What's happened? More, not a lot. I'm on a lolly. I've got a headache, a really, really bad headache, so I don't know how long I'm going to be doing a stream today. I'm going to be doing freaking magnitude mode thing on that Anthony Cox style martial lamp over there in a minute. That'd be kind of cool. I'm waiting for a few. Well, I don't know if it's going to come up because some people are kind of respectful, but Order of Magnitude is always a controversial figure, especially with his last video. Look, I understand and respect everybody's opinion on my parenting or whatever, but it's not like I'm leaving her alone with the spirit box, and she's been asking to do it for a long time. She's grown up into all of this. But that's your opinion. You have no say in terms of what's what, and being disappointed. I'm always disappointing people lately, it seems. So if you're disappointed, don't watch. You know, you can go elsewhere, it doesn't matter. You know, so many other channels out there. So many. And I'm sure there's better ones than me out there as well. Way better. Anyway. I'm good. New to the ITC, I know you are, but I did have a look at your channel, actually, Seeking Truth, Dwayne. I had a quick look about half a week ago. I see you're a big name. No, I'm not a big name. Come on, man. I'm not a big name. Yeah. Sorry, you keep seeing my hand. What that hand is so I can read your text, because any flash when I use this hand. Look. Right, here we go again. Hello, Liz. I'm good. New to the ITC. Learn to read, Phil. I see you're a big name, so I'd like you to check out channel. I have already. I had a look, and you are sort of similar to me in a weird way. I mean, literally like personality and being a dick, but I mean in terms of doing it old school, and you you want to just film and go, no edits, no stuff like that. If I remember rightly, because I looked at your channel about like 5 days ago. If I've got this wrong, then kick me. It's just a normal tip, and it doesn't matter when I say this is a tip. It's a tip for any YouTuber. Don't film that way. Film that way. Okay, honestly, film like landscape wise. That's a good tip there. I know it's like a noob type tip and stuff, but honestly, a lot of people get put off by the vertical lines, and I don't know why, but it's because everything's all like long vision instead of wide vision. I don't know, but yeah. So here we got in quickly. Crimson Angel Paranormal. What's up? Hello. Yay, caught you live. Jenny Oki girl. Yes, you certainly did. Only on for an hour and a half today, thereabouts. I've got a freaking headache. So, boo. I got a load of... Oh, hello, Anthony. You just popping in? Leaving work? Thanks, Duty. Thank you very much. I was about to use what I call your amplifier. The Anthony Cox style Marshall amplifier. So... being as you coin my thing magnitude mode on your videos, every time I use that amp, I'll call it a Cox amp, okay? How's that? I use a Cox amp. So yeah. I was going to say, I was going on somewhere. I know you just want me to get on with the bloody spirit box, and I will do it in a minute, I promise, but let's just wait for anyone else to get in or whatever. Hello, Tiger Lily. Hey, what do you reckon to Spirit Evolution Timeline? I only just saw that post, actually, where... You guys need to kick me up the ass. With Truth Seekers, I've been a bit behind with it, of all, what's going on. And I've been paying attention to Patreon a little bit more, even though it's a damn nightmare to, muddle in, because they're the guys that... Yeah. So, I literally this morning looked at your timeline thing, Maria Lally. What exactly is that? Can you just go through it with me? But I've got it... I had a look at the post and the other things you put up. I looked at everybody's stuff, actually. But go through that with me quickly. I was like, hi, I've got a mini... I know you have, Liz. In fact, Liz was the first one to have the mini Marshall who I first saw it, and I commented on it. I remember going, that's cool as fudge. I'm not going to say the F word too much. But, yeah, that was, I was really intrigued. It was Liz that first had that little Marshall amp. I was like, wow, where the hell did you get that from? That is so cool. See you later, Anthony. Have a good day at work, duty. Poor you on a Sunday. Dang. You have a Cox amp, definitely. Oh, he's always writing magnitude mode when he does his thing, so... Mine goes faster because it's red. Ooh, yeah. There you go. Definitely gonna, you know, creep into the realms of the abyss with red there. I agree. Okay, so this spirit timeline thing, Maria, go through it with me. Or is it a video you're trying to do, like a timeline of things, or is it something you captured? Because I did see the post, but I doing my live stream, do. But go through it with me. Red things always go fastest as Dave. Yeah, definitely. Camera's a bit jittery because I can't hold anything straight in my hands. Let me just put you down so I'll make you sort of seasick otherwise. If one of them. There you go. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's not working. Come on, work it out. That's a bit better. Not so jittery now. Right. Are you in the Twilight Zone? I don't know, Jenny. Isn't it Saturday? Oh, okay. Where are you? I'm in Britain. It's Saturday. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you so much. It is Saturday. Yeah, ignore everything I've just said regarding to dates and stuff. It is Saturday. It's not Sunday. That's tomorrow. I said I had a headache, okay? I told you I had a headache. Okay, so here we go. What's your conclusion on what you have found and what you would say to the skeptic who says it's random radio snippets? Oh, you would ask me out, wouldn't you, Dwayne? Alright, I'm going to say my stock response to the skeptics. You ready for this? I cannot prove that it is dead people. I cannot prove it is entities that say never walked on this earth in the first place. I cannot prove this. They say they are dead multiple times, and they say they need help multiple times. What I can tell you is it is intelligence, and it is answering back. It has intelligence. It's the best way I can put it. I can't tell you if they're from hell, heaven. I can't prove any of that, but I can say they've got intelligence because they answer my questions. Those that say random radio snippets, alright, radio random snippets, but what about the, especially in UK, I don't know about other countries, but what about the radio snippets that have swear words in? We're not allowed to swear in Britain at all. You will get fired off the air so fast if you swear. They're really strict on that sort of thing in Britain. I don't know about other countries though. You know, when it says cunt or whatever else, you know, what about that? Or, you know, how come it's answering my questions? Not always, because the skeptic will probably come up with, well, pareidolia, you're hearing what you want to hear. Yeah, that's a big pitfall of the spirit box. It is a minefield. It really, really is. And even to like experts, I've noticed something like as well. When you hear it live, sometimes it's different to what comes out on video. And I know, like, not going to use Huff's little what's his word, rule of, oh yeah, they manipulate it on the recording. I don't think it's anything to do with that. I think it's just the fact that the recording device where you're listening to is different, because you're not listening to it next to your ear now, you're listening to it from a camera phone in front of you that's being recorded from the other side or whatever, you know what I mean? And they say you should always use headphones as well, like, to really, yeah. So when, like, I don't know, say NMPI annotates my work, and he does a really good job, he's, you know, he really does well, and like just about every subtitle I go, yeah, that said that, yeah, I do check him just to make sure maybe it says that. No, he's like 98, you know, 95 to 98% of the time, like, here's what he's put on the subtitle, I would say, yeah, that's correct if I close my eyes. But sometimes it doesn't, that's not what it said. But then he's got put headphones on, so you put the headphones on, you're like, oh yeah, okay, but you with me? Okay, let's go back through the comments quickly. Ran away with a crazy question there, didn't we? Yeah, it's Saturday. Sorry about that. I always thought it was Sunday. If I told you I had a headache. Okay, you said it's Sunday. I know I did. Well, I haven't got the radio on. I haven't, Maria, but I want to know what you're on about with this spirit timeline thing. I saw the post and you're keeping me in suspense. Tell me. Oh, this shit is real, though. I have many friends. I don't mess with this stuff. My sister actually does this for a living. Oh, okay. Didn't know that, Jenny. So you're a spectator then, but your sister does all the delving. I hear my name not through the box all the time, says Liz. Don't doubt that. I'm 100% leaving. That's where me and some of the community differ. I believe myself that it is spirit and demons, etc. I don't question it. I get why people do, though. I think you should always question stuff. You know, just take it as for granted. But I mean, all right. So let's turn this around a different way. Imagine I didn't meet my wife and I didn't have all the experiences I had at my house. Okay, just imagine that didn't happen. And then I come across the spirit box, and instead of thinking at the time it's some really expensive device, I would probably think it's just a radio, and I would do the scientific conclusion and all that crap, wouldn't I? That's what I would do. Yes, headphones are a biddy. That's a new word. Okay, I'll use that one. Biddy. Biddy. Important. Headphones are biddy. Good morning, everyone. Yes, Catherine, thank you very much for allowing me to use that video. I certainly will, probably today or tomorrow. Awesome. Boobs. Oh, Ray Clark, there you are. There's Ray. Good morning, Giro. Butcher your name, sorry. Gyro. I played with a Ouija board when I was a teenager. Spoke to the devil, said he wanted to kill everyone there, but when he got to me, he said he wants to rape me. That must imply that you've got something he wants then, I guess. But if he's a devil, hasn't he got access to any body, excuse the pun, he likes? What a creepy guy. Damn devil. Well, I was talking about Macy's afterlife. This is Maria Lally, if anyone's watching this as a video. Well, I was talking about Maria's... Start again. Well, I was talking about Macy's afterlife, and I got EVP's right through spirit evolution timeline. I see, so it's a capture. I got you, Maria Lally, I got you. Boob, where, says Dave, where? I'm starting to boob. Hey, Order, loved the Moo video earlier. Thank you, Avalon, thank you for the comment as well. Look, like I said, I respect everybody's opinion and comments on parenting and, you know, should you expose your child to this sort of thing, etc. But it's not like, the reason why I allowed her to do it is because she's been pestering for a long time to do it. And we've always gone, no. And yes, we do Spirit Box while she's about in the old property because there's nowhere for her to go. She's still very, what's the word? Separation anxiety with us. In terms of, she doesn't like sleeping in her room. She'd rather sleep on the couch over there than her own room. You know, her room's lovely, but that's just the way she is. But it's not like I said to her, here you are, here's a spirit box, Mamu. I'm going to go out for the day, and you just hold that spirit box in your hand, and you talk to what you want. It's under supervision. I'm watching and, you know, helping her or whatever, and she's pestered for a long time. What is the difference between her holding it and saying the questions, if you like, to me doing a spirit box session with my wife, and her in the room? Now, you're going to argue that she shouldn't be in the room. That's here nor there, you know, that is my choice, and you're really welcome to voice your opinion and your concern, and I'll allow that, and I'll give you that, and I'll give you a response, not a kick in the ribs response, a legit response. But when you say, oh, I'm so disappointed, and you shake your head, well, lately I've been disappointing everybody, haven't I? If it really is that bad that I'm disappointing you, just don't watch anymore. Find something else. There are plenty of other channels, you know. I was quite surprised at one very strong feeling about that one comment, and that's cool. It might surprise me, but I know he's like that anyway. That's cool. But yeah, all right. So you regret doing me a video? Fucking hell. Whatever. That's fine. Where were we anyway? But thank you, Avalon Decker. That is like bingo. That is, you know, exactly. Where are we? I was just watching Kara stream yesterday. Well, that sounds vaguely dirty, says Ray Clark. Freaked me the fuck out. I never touched it again because I had a succubus and incubus experience. I haven't had any rapey experiences, excuse the pun, with incubuses and succubuses. I don't think. Because they happen in dreams, don't they, succubuses? That's when they happen, don't they? Or meant to. Liz Harvey hanging way too low, says Liz. I'm going to give as many of you as I can a sub. Oh, well, that's nice, Dave. Hello, Scotty. Morning, right. Totally forgot about live stream this morning. I'm having a rewire done on my house, new bathroom and kitchen, so place is a shit tip. Ah, but it's not a shit tip forever, Scotty. You're going somewhere, so that'll be great. A nice new kitchen and bathroom as well. That'll be nice. I love a nice hot soaking new bath. Yes, please. So yes, we'll do a live stream sometime when you're sorted or whenever you like. Scotty's lost a bit of motivation lately, which I completely understand. I'm not going to go into the reasons why and whatnot. Most people know why or not. Yeah. But he sort of felt like he's got to a level where I'm not going to get any more out of this. Do I carry on? Do I not? All I ask of Scotty to do is, if he does, I can't be fucked with this name. We'll never do it again. Just leave the channel up. Don't take it away. Don't take your stuff away. Your stuff's okay. You know, it's good. And the whole debunking lollipop man, you know, all of that. Just leave it up. Okay, so, but yeah, I'd like to do a live stream with you again, Scotty, sometime. We have briefly spoke to each other on WhatsApp here and there. It's always good to keep in touch with old faces, or original faces. I say old. It's only a year and a half I've been going, but old, you know, original. Okay,
Stop rambling, Order. Carry on. To be honest, they see, hear everything. Be sensible, respectful. Even if I keep it away from kids, they still mention them. But I do try lay down boundaries for them if they mention the kids too much. Bingo. Now, what I want to know is, did this certain person who is, I'm not saying names, I'm not trying to shame anyone or anything like that, their opinion is valid, you know, they're allowed that opinion, but they were quite strong in terms of, I can't follow you no more, I can't subscribe to you, I want you to take my video down, oh, fine, okay. But what was he hearing that I wasn't? Because that session, I didn't hear anything that said, I am the devil, Mumu, I'm going to get you in your dreams, or anything of the sort. I mean, if that's what we was hearing, I really understand, but we didn't hear anything that sounded dodgy, so, you know, let me know. But he doesn't want drama or anything like that, because he's not a drama person. He really, really isn't. He's always kept his mouth shut. I've got a lot of most respect for him, as he has for me. But, wow. I just want to check in and say hi. Gotta go. Take care. My grandson. Thank you, Avalon. That's great. No worries. Thank you very much as well for your support, too, with the whole Save Daisy May thing. Means a lot, and... yeah, I mean, just for your reference, Avalon, if you ever think that, for instance, I'm not going to say too much, but if you ever think that I know what you write to Mrs. Magnitude, I don't. I don't see what you write to Mrs. Magnitude, so you are in complete confidence with her, okay? So if she wants to, like, slag me off to you, or you can, because I won't see it, I promise you. I don't see your emails, alright? That's just a little nugget there, so if you're like, I want to say this to her, but I don't want Order to know that, because it's a bit embarrassing, or whatever, you know, she's a girl, I'm a guy, you know, anything like that, don't worry, I don't see your emails, and that goes for anyone that emails Mrs. Magnitude. If you email her, like, and she knows it's for her and that, I don't read, I don't see it, I you know, even like, on purpose, I don't really go out my way to see it anyway, but she's the one that responds on that. Okay, so where are we at now? You didn't hear anything negative. I didn't, Matt, but was there something negative? Oh, I didn't hear anything negative. Oh, I got you. So, yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't hear anything negative, but I think it's about the principle of it. You can't use a spirit box around with your daughter or let her use it. They're not toys, is what another person put. Yes, they're not toys. Hence why I don't let her have a spirit box in her own room there, and, you know, it's under supervision, you know? And like I said, what flavour lolly is this? I don't know. I'm going to say Ribena. It's purple. What's purple? Berries? Berries? Catchphrase. See if anyone can say it. If you can say it, I love this guy. I really love this guy a lot. And I haven't seen his programs for a long time now. I used to watch him religiously. Ready? Huff would play the part better of it than I would, though. Get this. Here we go. Who loves you, baby? And that was the worst impression ever. Hi, Mr. Mag. Yeah, you know that's his EVP, Scotty. Cheers, Scotty. Sweet, sweet. I give 0 fucks to give him all out long ago. That doesn't surprise me, Jenny. Okay, girl. You are a 0 fucks kind of person. I know that. You lied, like, honestly. Well done, Scotty. That's the way to do it, mate. That is the way to do it. I haven't seen the video, but can understand strong opinions when it comes to kids. Yeah, definitely. I respect all your opinions, and I got, like, more thumbs down than not, but only, like, 2 people commented. I hate that. If you want to, like, fucking put lots of thumbs down, just comment. Just say, Order, you're a dick, I hate you, or, you know, or a legit comment, like, you know, my concern is that your child will get possessed by the devil, or, you know, whatever that concern is, you know. Say it. I'm not going to have a go at you for doing that, even if it's, like, strongly against me. I'm probably going to respond and say my thing piece, but I don't like liars as well. I noticed on the Daisy May one, now I could be wrong on this, it's not settled, but I had a guy called, or I think it's a soccer camp called Europe 2, get a job, blah blah blah. Okay, that's fine, valid point, right? Yeah, because, you know, I can just like that, but, you know, in a hypothetical world where everything just works out, get a job, right? But then he puts about how he's donated to me already. He's in Italy, his currency is lira. I've never ever accepted lira or had an income of lira off anyone before, so I think that's a lie. Just to say, you know, look good on a moral high ground thing. Hey guys, I got a troll recently, just thumbs down, and you know, they haven't watched it. Oh, Maria, just remember, you've made it. If you get that one thumbs down, that one every time, you've made it. Well done. You have on a rare occasion, if kid is asleep in backseat, did a quick session, but never would choose to do it anymore. And they said Ethan. Ethan was the one in the back seat. You couldn't see him on camera. Okay, Seek and True Twain. She did not do anything I don't approve of. I love the way she talked to him, rather than asking questions. Thank you, Baliki77. Baliki77 is a long-time subscriber. Well, I can't remember his old name. I don't know. Yeah, but I want to give a round of applause to Baliki77, by the way, because in a month or two's time, Baliki77 has paid off his mortgage, and that is a fucking huge undertaking. So well done, Baliki77. Don't fuck up now on the last month. I thought the video was good, Riley. I commented on the Patreon vid. Yes, you did, Liz. I saw it. Thank you. That's fine. Doesn't matter where you comment. If you don't want it to be in a public view thing, or you know, that doesn't matter. Because Austin Research does that quite a lot. If he watches your videos, Austin, he's the bravest ghost hunter out there in my experience. You know, I mean, you think I'm brave going to that cemetery? Nah, it's not that. Austin will go. Yeah, he goes to crazy places, but he will comment like from your post. Say if you're on Facebook or if you're on G Plus or a social media site and share a video, he'll put his comment about your video there as to not in the public on YouTube. I think it's kind of nice as well. Excuse me, burps. That's good that you want people to explain their thumbs down. Yeah, that's what I want. It'd be nice to. But yeah, I understand why the thumbs down. But fucking hell. Was it a bandwagon? We can jump on Order of this one because we don't like Order because he keeps slagging off Huff. And, you know, we like Huff. And he's so righteous. He's such a dick. Let's you know, jump on this bandwagon. This is brilliant. Yeah. Yes, I donated to him too. Yeah. You did? What, from Italy in Lira? Are you sure you donated to me? Why do I think you're lying in your non-profile... Never mind. Maybe they did. I don't know. I don't... Yeah. I've asked them when did they donate. And if they give me an answer on that, then maybe they did. But I just... Drew's vlog. Andrina Brown. Big capital letters. So I don't miss it. I'm going my first official ghost hunt tonight to the Cartland Bridge Hotel and cannot wait. You going to film it? You going to upload it? I mean, if you don't, that's okay. But do it. I watched your... when we first went to a graveyard with your... I'm going to say kids, because I can't remember what gender they were, and in this day and age, don't take it as an offence or nothing, I just can't remember, not because they look like anything, but I can't remember, because I watched it about a month ago, I think it was, or two. But good, I hope you enjoy it, I hope you capture anything you can. Go for it. If you have no access to a spirit box or whatever the usual crap, like I was gonna say use Live Ghost Box, but I don't know if you can get internet. If you ain't got internet, try the apps, just see what you get. But yeah, you're not I feel about apps, but if it's all you got, it's all you got. Do whatever. Actually, the best thing you can do, use your phone recorder. Use that. Use the bloody phone recorder. That's what you can use. I had trolls come on my last stream last night, but they know me in person. Yeah, I got one of those. One of my best mates who just trolls me constantly. But he is a mate of mine, so if you ever see from Simon Roud a really like narky comment, don't worry, that's in jest. It's not. Don't need to. Anyway, people I've fallen out with and haven't spoken to in ages. No idea why they suddenly decided to show up. Oh, isn't that interesting, Dave? Oh, is Baliki going? You going, Baliki, or is that a clap from Liz? I wasn't sure. If that's a clap for the mortgage thing, yep, give Baliki a round of applause. If it's a goodbye, see you later, Baliki. I didn't realise you were going. I didn't see your thing. Sorry. Lol, yes, but what was interesting, they say that my son Ethan is doing either day. They say Dilling is swimming, and he was. They see everything. All right, so they're giving you a running commentary of what your son is doing, in effect. Dwayne. Is that your name, Dwayne? I don't want to get it wrong. Seeking truth with... Twoof? Oh, I'm fucking getting a lisp. Seeking truth with Dwayne. There we go. No problem, Drew. Yeah. Someone subbed somebody. Excellent. Robert has major kahunas. He certainly does. And... No, I can't say actually on here because it's personal. But Robert has had a bad thing happen to him. Someone's stolen off of him. I can't get any more information on that. But someone who he let into his house. And I'm really feeling for him right now. Poor bastard, I hope he's okay. To be honest with the session, I think it was more fun than just holding the radio than when she asks questions when you do it. And I think that was the appeal to her. Yeah, she's been asking for it for a long time. It's not like I've gone, here, Missy, this is going to get loads of views. Do this for me. It wasn't like that. Or like, oh, I can try and exploit my child. Or it'd look cute to the people. I sort of, in the back of my mind, I know someone's going to go, oh, you shouldn't do that, but I didn't realise the amount of strong opinion on it, because, like I said, if I left her alone in the room or something, said, "Here, off you go," and not monitored anything, then totally, I would agree. You don't do that. It depends on your belief system as well. I mean, do you believe you're playing with fire, as one person said, who I really like and trust? Is a valid opinion. It wasn't a dig at me as per se. How much do you believe or know that things can happen and go wrong? Well, from my point of view, I've seen the things that happen, but that wasn't even with a spirit box. That was without a spirit box. All the experiences we had were when we didn't have a spirit box, Hang on, Mummy's here now. Mummy!
Can we charge this?
I can. Can you just explain...
Lollipop!
Yeah, a lollipop you didn't eat. Can you just explain to the viewers that you're not, possessed by a demon or anything?
Is that a video of you?
No, I explained to you earlier.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
being watched right now.
By who?
Yeah, by people on the internet. I told you I was doing a live stream. That's what a live stream is. I tried to explain to you and you didn't know what one was.
Can
That's
I
a live
have
stream.
one?
I have this last one to do.
Um,
So, you put your face there, people will see you, 22 of them at the moment.
22.
Yes, 22.
23 now.
Yeah, well,
Hello! 24.
say something then.
Hello.
hello, I'm Missy and this
Yeah,
is
they
my...
know who you are. They know who you are. Oh, you
I
can
don't
play
know
now.
who I
Right,
am.
go play now. Go play. No,
Okay.
I can't charge. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. You've got...
There you go.
Thank you. I can't do anything with it, Mimu, till later. You want to charge it, do you? I'll charge it later for you, okay? You've got an hour, guy. No, less than an hour. Alright?
Missy, do you want to go outside and see if
If you're going outside, no going past the... Well, you know where the boundaries are, don't you?
No.
I mean, no. You take her out all the time. Don't go across the road. I'll take this lollipop out and off. No main road, just on a little bit, okay? Nathan, I shouldn't have to explain this
The
to you.
green?
Yes!
Okay.
You can go to the green, yes. If you're going out, tell me, and I want it back in 1 hour.
1 hour.
1 hour.
Where do you get a lollipop from?
Oh, crikey, is that all that's really important right now?
Yeah.
A pocket. A pocket of mine, which was sweaty and stainy. You want to see what they're saying? Oh dear, we'll skip past that comment. See if they say anything about you guys. Hello, Mimu. Hi, Mimu. Hello. Hi, Order, that's for me. Right, off you go. Go enjoy yourself.
Missy?
Tell me if you're going out. Just shout out, let me know. You're going out, okay. 1 hour. There we go. Oh, drop you. See, some people will probably say, oh, she's too young to go out even. What are you letting her out for? Oh, my God. They're going to go out to a house which is like, I kid you not, 30 footsteps away, literally. And the reason why Missy is allowed out is because she's got a smartwatch. And the smartwatch, it's not really that smart, it's crap actually, but it's a watch with an alarm and I can email her on it sort of thing, long as she's by the bloody... She has to be a certain way via her Wi-Fi, but I can actually send a message to her watch and stuff. And it lets me know that the watch has got the message, things like that. So... Helicopter parenting. Oh, Jenny's gone. I'll see you later, Jenny. Thank you for dropping in. Sorry I didn't give you any attention. Dealing. Yeah, I've got to make sure my kids are going. Seeking Truth, Dwayne is on one. He is subscribing to everybody and just soaking up all that information and sessions and everything. Oh, that's a good one. Hey, Wagner, love your channel. Your choice. Wagner is Mr. Upbeat, seriously. Wagner can pull you out of a bad mood in like seconds flat. If you're in a really bad mood on a shitty day, just go watch a Wagner session. Like Simon Passant, hello, Order. If I butcher your name, please tell me and I'll, spell it phonetically. Nam67, haha, lollipop. See you later, Jenny, anyway. I did give you attention, didn't I? Of course I did. I remember now. You ain't used Chloe in since forever. I'm going to get to Chloe. I thought about that about a week ago, actually, Balaki. Basically, Yeah, I agree, Catherine Holty. Yeah, I'm doing that series, and I Order's Spirit Box, which is the most unoriginal name I can think of. But if you think of a better name for the series, let me know, and I'll change them all. We've only got 4 of them so far, but I'm going through every single Spirit Box I've got, and I was going to leave Chloe to the very, very end. So, and it's 1 a week, basically. That's what I was going to do. So disappointed I missed your prize draw, Wagner, but love your streams. Aww. Sucky. Yeah, it happens. Seeking Truth with Dwayne, yeah, good man. He's getting around and speaking to all these ITC people. Good. I like it when connections are made and people who are new to the field, and they get into the right ones as well, because a lot of people come into this new, and who's the first person they find? Who is the first person? I'm not even going to say it, but that's the first person they find, and they go to that group, and then the misinformation starts, and then the purchasing of effects speakers gets very expensive for some reason. I mean, they still can't actually communicate with anything because they've got to buy a box anyway. So, well done, Dwayne. Anyway. There you all go. They're all commenting, saying the name. All in different rhymes and reasons, from the chosen one through to the wonderful box. Yeah, the wonderful box. The easy, Marie. It's only $5,000 on eBay at the moment for that FX speaker. Fucking hell, $5,000. That's 3/4 of an entry level brand new car. In fact, you can get some cars like a horrible Tata, and what the hell it's called. You can get a brand new Tata for that. Awful car, but you could have a brand new. Alright, or if it was me and I had access to that money and didn't have a car, etc., you could buy a Mitsubishi GTO for that money and insure it and have a grand spare to make sure if anything goes wrong. Or you could have the FX speaker made by, Mr. What's His Features. Which one would you like? Hello, all, I'm back. Can't sleep. People are doing the fucking lawns as Cox. Oh, I thought you were going to work, Anthony. Or is your job sleeping? Because if your job is sleeping, that is so cool. I want that job. Yeah, that's the one, Simon. Oh, went on to cars now, says Dave. Right, Dave's switching off. He's talking about cars. I'm gone. It's so wrong. They should do fixed price listing. Yeah, they should do. I mean, I think the other guy, in some ways, is worse than the other guy. I'm trying not to say names, so I don't want to give him any more exposure now. I've done enough, I think. Like the video that I'm going to mirror from Catherine, either today or tomorrow, whenever. She did a video of the other guy, his partner, and I've seen his stuff go for 8,000 odd, and they can catch on fire. I don't know if they do today, if he's learnt his lesson or not. I sure hope he has, but his early ones, in fact, Jason, what's his feature? I don't see him anymore, do he? He's gone now, isn't he? Jason. He bought one, and it caught fire, I think, because of the bloody electrical tape and no ventilation. And I did some research, this is a good while back, when I did my Order Starts War on the Grift Box video. You can actually have the same noise. If you want a swimming pool in a very echoey swimming pool type noise out of your spirit box, if that's what you really want, and you think that is going to benefit you in any way, you can do that yourself for, I think it's about $130. Yeah, $130. I mean, that's enough money in its own right, to me. But for $130 or $8,000, alright, you ain't going to get that nice case, because the case is very nice on those GA boxes, I'm not going to lie, the cases are lovely. But he really should have left them alone, because they are really rare, nice radios, Instead, inside is $130 worth of off-the-shelf Chinese units, that are cheap Chinese units, That's it. Yeah. Who loves you, baby? No one said it. I was surprised. What that's from. Okay, so should we get the spirit box out in a minute and use the Cox amp? What is the most a person could charge for such a device? What, are you saying as an industry standard, Wagner? Or are you saying, as what's the most you can get away with selling a device for? What do you mean by that? What's the most? Because it'd be nice if we could set up an industry standard, as opposed to what the market dictates. Hey, well done, Ray Clark. Well done, and Marie as well, Callahan. In fact, Marie said it before Ray. Oh, Maria said it actually before all of them. Not Mary, sorry. Okay, brilliant. Well, I missed the because I was talking to the kids. Half wouldn't do his boxes if the spirits charged him for appearance fees. That's quite funny. That's a good one. I like that. Appearance fees. Mr. Cox, another super positive. Yeah, he is very positive. I said he loves you, but you missed it. Oh, I'm sorry, Maria. Rubbish, aren't I? Riley has a Cox amp, and I heard that is a great amp. Yeah, I do. We'll get it out in a minute. The amp, that is. I might do a session on what they think of that. Is it about... A lot of people have done that. They've done sessions on... And believe it or not, a lot of the sessions are not... I'm not saying they're bad or they're going to hurt him, but they usually get negative connotations after it. Like, interesting. I think there is no place for boutique boxes extra when there is no difference in communication at the end of the day. Interesting thought. Let me just talk to my daughter. Yes?
Nathan's that time.
You want to stay in now, then?
Yeah, and yeah, there's a big present in the closet.
There's a big present. What? Sorry?
There's a big present in the closet.
In the where?
In the closet where
Closet?
you put shoes.
Oh, right. What present? For me? For you? For who?
I don't know who it's for.
What do you mean? Big present.
A big one.
A big one?
I'm going to show you.
Yeah. 2 seconds, guys. Be back in a sec. And hold that fort, Matt Graves. Hold that fort. Where? In here? Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's for one of your nephews. When you come, what's his name? Connor or something. That's for them when we see evidence. Not for you, darling. Or me. Thank you. I know what you're saying. Right, okay. Interesting. Okay, so, Matt Graves. We're talking about industry standards now. Industry standards in the ITC. Where were we? I was talking to Matt Graves. I think there is no place for a boutique box except when there's a difference in communication at the end of the day. Now, how do you measure that as well? That's the next thing. So let's take a look at my boutique box. That is technically what would be classed as a boutique box. It's handmade. Why is that? Oh, right, okay. Sorry. It's say handmade, and the circuits are soldered together as opposed to just off-the-shelf components stuck inside. You know, it's not how I describe this. You haven't just changed the boxes. Does that make sense? Like, technically a Geo box would be changing boxes. You've just taken off-the-shelf unit and put it in a pretty box. That's all you've done, you know? These circuits, as Catherine will tell you, and it's a well-known circuit, but a lot of box boutique people like Coop, whatever his name is. It Coop? I can't remember. And Greg Manchester of the day, you know, used to build, you know, that circuit, you know. So, Order, what do you do when doing a session with a box to stop negative attaching to you? Simon, in all honesty, I don't know. I really don't know. You say you're meant to say at the end of the session you need to go back now and don't give them permission to follow you, things like that. But I am just a man at the end of the day. I may have had a lot of experiences in terms of the old house now, and you could say that was an attachment at my old house. You know, that was a residential haunting, but we never come to any harm bar one incident, but that was way after. We hadn't heard anything for like a year, and then that incident happened, if that made sense. So I don't even know if it's the same thing, but it's a very good question. Oh, let's wait. Right, Catherine. Steve has a video comparing two of his boxes. One is a regular radio, the other one is a fancy box. Some internals on both. Regular radio actually had better sound. So there you go. I think you could charge more for the boutique box and the fact that you put some labour into it. You know, to make this and make it all nice and pretty, and the fact it's secondary circuits, and you know, it's built up from scratch. It's not like it or you could sell it as a kit, I suppose. I don't know. But it takes a piss when all you have done is this is what a Huff box. Well, even a Huff box doesn't even hit this or a Geo box, because this is a spirit box at the end of the day. Theirs is just a speaker, but it's like me getting this box here. And what have I done to it? What have I done? I've decorated it, basically. That's what I've done. Nothing else. The only reason why I've decorated it is because it's the attack hack. One time Spirit broke it, and I somehow bodge fixed it. So I figured if Spirit has had contact with it, I'll, you know, deck out, because I've got another one. But it's like me trying to sell this for much more than it goes for on eBay, claiming it's some sort of device that is going to work so much better than the other one, because, what? Because it's got decorations on it? Why would that be better? It might be more attractive, I suppose, to them? I don't know. Order, the central cross is upside down, it will attract demonics. I think that's probably a point, Simon. That's probably a point in some way. I've got this thing about, I want to talk to
anything. Not anything is allowed to hang around and be menacing, but I'll talk to anything. The idea is to collate evidence. It's triggering. I don't think necessarily just because there's an upside down cross somewhere that the devil is going to be upon you necessarily. Because if that's the case, then I'm doomed because I've got quite a few of them in places. The fancy part is the arts and crafts, but doesn't have an effect on communication. Yeah, that's what I thought. Crimson message retracted? What's that mean? Sorry, David, I don't know what that meant. It said message retracted, so if you said something and it go missing, I'd have no idea what that was about. I think boxes should have a hang-in charm hook, seriously, and attached REM pod port. That's an idea, yeah. Damn right it would. Now, I've got info on that about sending spirit away by spirit. They say it doesn't work like that. They don't just go. Okay, so Maria's got some experience on that front then. Good. So you can ask Maria on what she's found on that. Oh, Katie, I found a video when Steve got Edison named for me. And, oh, sorry, I'm with you now. Yeah. I know what he's on about. I did a session today and got responses from Edison talking about the circle again. That's talking to Catherine, not me. Hence, Katie. But I know what he's on about. I think they want me to work with the circle. Isn't that Kevin Himes's deal? The circle. You know what I'm on about? Is that what you're talking about? I don't understand if they're flashy looking devices, but they are really worth the cost difference. Not really. Well, let's be honest. One of my best captures, they're on, from that thing. Not from the Chloe, are they? They're not my best capture from the Chloe. But I didn't pay for it and it was made. It wasn't bought, so I don't know how you'd measure about how much it costs. In fact, the most expensive radio is the 587, and the cheapest radio is probably the PSB7. And I've got about just as good captures on both of them, I guess, in a way. So yeah. Hi, Radio. How are you today? Very well, Crazy Canuck. Thank you very much, by the way, for your support. That's really awesome. I know you're on a really limited income and stuff. That's really, really kind. Don't ever think that wasn't worth anything, because it bloody was. Well done, mate. Thank you very much. Beasley, I sub your channel. Good-o. I used a smudge stick to rid my flat of a black entity. I've got, what are they called? I can't remember the name of them. What's the thing you light? You light it. I can't think of it. Why can't I think of it? You light it. It doesn't smell like weed, but it looks like weed. I can't think of the name of it. What the hell's wrong with me? What's it called? Sage. Thank you. Well done, Maria again. And Gilly Doo. Anything else that said Sage? Tiger Lily. Simon. Incense. Yeah. Sage. There we go. Bob. Liz. Yeah, Sage. Sage. Yeah. Some people proclaim that Sage just pisses them off, I've heard. Makes them get more angry and more determined. I don't know. I reckon it's only theory, because again, I can't prove this. And I'm going by just maybe sort of experience of what I've seen on YouTube and other things and bobs. Isn't it to do with they've all got their own personality. If a spirit really doesn't like you for whatever reason and it wants to hang around and fucking fuck with you, it just will, I guess. And if it, can't or it won't. Okay, here we go, let's go. Bob, if you can email, we're sending me an email. I have an idea for an EVP box. Ooh, Ray Clark has thought of something. Go get him, Tiger. Kevin Hines is where I heard about the circle first and always wondered. Then in the session about 3 weeks ago, they said clearly to me, utilise the circle. That's a big word to say as well in the Spirit Box. Utilise the circle. And since I'm hearing about the circle, yeah, it makes sense, okay. I spoke to Kevin about this. Order, it depends on the spirit. Yes, Simon Pazant, I probably agree. Madge Matt, how are you? Chasing them around with no experience can corner them and make them mad. Yeah, I can see that. Like, fucking imagine poking a bear with a stick, I guess, in a way. Happens at our house, but it's messy here and falling apart, but can't leave them makes them more active. Yeah, maybe. I believe this circle is so important, says Maria. And imagine you have a circle of what? Says Mary. She's confused. To get you up to date on that, you need to watch Kevin Hines' video. Kevin Hines has been speaking to a group of spirits that claim they're a circle. They're allegedly ethereal beings that are on a higher level of entity than the ones that everyone else speaks to. You can't prove this, but you can't disprove it either. So let's not mock or make fun. But yeah, and it's always Nathan. Nathan is the leader. He speaks to Nathan all the time, and they're a group of spirits, and they're from the time stream or something to do with what's his fucking name?
It wasn't Batchy, it was another dude who spoke to him in the 50s or something or other. Spirit Druids. That's cool, Spirit Druids is Simon. Yeah, sort of like Spirit Druids, yeah, I suppose you could say that. But they're like, you know, to be in their club, their clique, you've got to have a higher vibration, and I wouldn't get in there, put it that way. They wouldn't want to speak to me. I'm a dickhead, they wouldn't speak to me in a long while. You know, they'll speak to Kevin, because Kevin's a lot more, you know, of a higher, or at least trying to live his life at a higher, humbler way, so to say. It's almost like being a monk, I guess, in a sort of toned down way, because he hasn't shaved his head and stopped having sex, I'd imagine. He may have done, I don't know. I say it's important not to like jokes aside. It's important not to mock, because although as one well-known YouTuber put it, I talk to these entities and other people claim they speak to higher ones. I am of the conclusion that they're not higher. So he can't prove that he's speaking to higher beings, but equally we can't prove that he is not speaking to higher beings. You know, tricky. So, you know, I mean, I have my own opinions on that and stuff, and that's probably quite obvious with, you know, Sarky remarks. Thank you, EVP Scotty. Konstantin Raudiv, that's the guy. But at the same time, you know, who knows? Who knows? It's very different when you're in someone else's eyes and mind and what they hear. This is the thing with the spirit box as well, in terms of, like, what you hear and what someone else hears. I mean, I've watched a lot of his videos and gone, it's a what? How did you make it out of that? It was just gobbledygook, but maybe to him, and not just him, other people go, yeah, they got it. And it's the train your ears thing. Now, I get another guy who's a skeptic, but he likes my stuff for whatever reason, who says he's always gone about the you know, the notorious trained ear. You have to have a trained ear to listen to these things, you know. To you it sounds like gobbledygook, but to me I hear God is here talking to me, sort of thing, you know, or whatever else. But that's why I always like to ask, be really clear, be as clear as you can. It's a pitfall. Spirit box is a pitfall. Until we find something else, and no, the fucking portal wonder box is not the answer, or a geobox. This is what we have at the moment, other than EVP talking, and again it's whispery and quiet sometimes. And everyone's using that those bloody DR60s at the moment. DR60. Ooh, need to communicate with you then, Beazle. Yeah, speak to Maria. She's got some, a lot of interesting theories and stuff and experiences and whatnot. So yeah, Dwayne, you're like a sponge at the moment. You want to just go and talk to every person and get all their information. That's the best thing to do. Don't just, like, you know, watch me and listen to me or you know, or whoever else. Go to all of them and, you know, pick out the bits that make sense to you and leave the bits that, no, I don't think so, you know, that don't make sense, you know. You do have to train your ears, takes years to perfect, says Scotty. I agree with with a lot of things you do. But that's all about the infamous one. How do you convey that to a skeptic in terms of, you know, you just heard gobbledygook, what you on about, you know? But then on the other hand, it's both ways. But I think you do need a degree of hearing, because a lot of things I miss. A lot of people miss as well. I don't know if that's the whole live thing on video. Who knows? Need to get a wider perspective, says Dave. Definitely. Yeah, worked on phones for years, so you get the accents. That's an interesting. There you go. Maria's touched on something now. Accents, yeah. So what happens if a spirit has an accent, or a spirit communication you get that has an accent? You don't fully understand it. You know, is that a pikey spirit I'm speaking to? A pikey? He didn't say that. Oh, so that can make a big difference too. Yeah, of course, definitely. And yeah, good. If you've worked on phones, I've worked on phones as well, on the call centres, done that loads of times, selling things or taking orders and stuff. Yeah. They even say accent F, don't get it. Yeah. It's true, when I first started, I didn't have the ear to hear. Now, after being in the field a little over a year, I'm back to older videos and I've found so much I miss, says Anthony Cox. Yeah, I agree. I'm getting a bad shoulder. Hang on. My headache's starting to get out, which is good, because I didn't have any tablets. I ran out of tablets yesterday for a headache. Okay, so it's more of a live stream than a bloody spirit box, isn't it? First ever EVP I ever caught was a woman speaking Spanish to Scott. So, Scotty, do you speak some Spanish, or did you say something normal? Bev's Arts and Crafts, what have you missed? Not a lot, really. My shoulder's still going to hurt, I'm going to have to lie. There we go. Is that right? Oh, fuck it. Not missed a lot. We're just talking about, like, industry standards, like how much can you get away with paying for a ghost box? And the latest topic is trained ears to listen to the spirit box. So not a lot, really. Go through the chat, it'll make sense. It's not a complicated stream, really. You haven't missed too much. How about spirits coming through speaking Polish one of my vids? Again, you guys know a bit of Polish or Spanish? I know a bit of German, so I'd recognise a few German words. Hey Riley, have you ever wanted to do an investigation to the theatre at Royal Drury Lane? Yes. Short answer, yes. This is the thing, I want to go to these sort of places, because that's another one that hasn't really been covered that much. I think it has been covered by... No one I know personally, but I know it has been covered, but not massively. Steve Holte live stream is fantastic. So many people say yes. A lot of people with the live ghost box stand by it and say yeah, they get results off of it. Family is Polish and I speak it too. Well, if you speak it out and if you're fluent in it, you're definitely going to understand it, aren't you, Liz? So yeah. Lights, TV, etc. I think that's somebody else. Sorry, I misread that. Anyway, hello, Bev's Arts and Crafts. Nice of you to make it. That annoying you? I'm sorry. Alright, Simon. Finish my mouthful because it's rude to talk to me a mouthful. You don't want to see my food as well. I went with a friend to his house. He had a spirit box and got someone speaking Welsh. Now, I understand Welsh, but I can't speak it. I make you blush. Yes, sorry, Order. We were just saying about electrical stuff. Peter Underwood talked about a theatre. That's it. Thank you, crazy. Son on, where are you from? I'm I can't pronounce that. Abergavenny, Wiltshire in Britain. I speak typos posters, Ray Clark. Fucking witty. Simon, where are you from? Should we get that box out for 20 minutes and run the cock amp on Maggie mode? Over here, as opposed to over there. You know, don't want to pick up too many radio stations now, do we? Or do we? This is yet another argument, or another thing. I mean, my theory is a bit of both, but some people say spirit, like, broadcasts itself, sort of thing, on the frequency somehow. Others say it takes whatever it's got audio and, like, manoeuvres it. And one interesting one on... I don't know if you've watched... I'm going to mirror it, but I don't know if you watched Glenn's... you know the Halloween special I just did? Glenn has covered it. Fair play. But when the box stopped, it said... It's a different language radio station on AM. But it says, I am the devil. Like, even though it's stopped and it's not scanning... That sounds like a manipulation rather than a broadcast, if that makes sense. And it is, I am the devil, just like that. And I was like, fucking hell. Can't believe, you know, I didn't catch it at the time. So, it's a bit of both, I think. I think they do both. So, if you're using the live ghost box, I don't think there's a... Well, there is a chance they could broadcast themselves, because they could be all the way at where the live ghost box is based in America somewhere, and, you know, broadcast there, and then it will come through to the stream. But in terms of, like, in your home, wherever you are, they've got half potential to manipulate and change. So, yeah, it could work as good as a spirit box, technically, but without the broadcasty bit. But which one does it the most? I don't know. This is the thing. It's all theory, and it's just my theory. I could be completely fucking wrong. It's something completely different. What I want to know is, in terms of, if I die, and I am a spirit, and it is dead humans, how do I use a spirit box? What do they do? Do they just will it to happen and speak? How do you do? I imagine you've just been run over by a car and you're oh god, I'm dead. Right, I need to get that message to my wife. I know she uses a spirit box. Wait till tonight. Your wife turns the spirit box. Order, are you there? Are you here? And I'm like, I don't have a voice now, do I? I ain't even got hands, so I don't know why I'm doing this. But how do I project myself through the fucking speaker? You know? Crazy Canuck, where is Truth Seekers? Really? Okay. Go to the link, mate. There's a if you go onto description, there's a link and it says community. Click on that and ta-da, you're in. Maybe it's like talking underwater. Yeah, that's quite a good one. Sorry, my hand's in the wrong way. When I do that, you can't see me, can you? Oh shit! Need to put a user in timeout then. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Turn that upside down like that. There we go. Now I don't get my hand in the way.
Half sessions are cut to bits. There's no flow. I think spirits use energy from their surroundings to manipulate the words on air. Won't know till I get there. Very true on the last section, definitely. Okay. Where is Truth Seekers? Nice one. That. Right, if you put overdrive on, you won't have to turn it up loud. Yeah, I'll check it out in a minute, duty. Louis Fisk went through all this with me, but yeah. Just bought the new Sony Xperia ZX Premium. It's the best sound quality I've ever heard on a phone. So it's great for Ghostbox videos, and it captures orbs really well, and it's in 4K. That'd be great, but that'd be really shit for me. You know why? Because it'd take me like 2 years to upload a 10-minute video in 4K. Can you imagine? Fuck me, it takes me like 3 hours to upload a 10-minute video in 360. Like, oh, it's a joke. Absolute joke. Alright, here we go, guys. Turn it on. So on and overdrive. Brum brum. Okay, here we go. So let's turn this on. Oh, hang on, I've got to change it all down. Hang on, 2 seconds, guys. I gotta. So if you don't know how to do this, I'll show everyone for the umpteenth millionth time. Turn it up to. That's sweep, you idiot. Turn it up to volume 30. Just in case you don't know, I'm sure you do. Once you've done that, you need to go on to AM. And put it on 250, I usually go. I mean, do what you want on that. That's not really a given. Now, the tricky bit, turn it off. And when you turn it on, instantly hold down sweep, any direction, and it will shut up. Here we go. Yeah? Oh, that's not the volume, sorry. Oh. Anthony's not working. It's on full blast, there's a light. Oh, I know why. Be helpful if I take your headphone jock out, wouldn't it? Idiot. Okay, so let's put this somewhere where it's not too. Turn it on a little bit. So if you turn overdrive off, you have to hear it loud. Overdrive literally just puts the input higher, I see. Okay. Zip to you too. Alright, we'll leave that running, and maybe I'll start talking. Okay, oh, it's getting bloody dark. I'm just going to piss down really soon. I think I'm a member of Truth Seekers. Crazy Canuck, I think you are too, I think. Being scratched by a spirit form, that wasn't very nice, says Simon. Yes, I have too. I used to get, I can't really tell, they look like Chinese symbols on my back and stuff. They're not, well, it might be Chinese symbols, but they look like it. But they weren't just a typical, I used to get them as well, the free scratches, but they're usually like little drawings. Cost me 560 quid for the Xperia ZX, says Scotty. Spirit used the person energies too, says Simon. Possibly. Yeah, actually, I think, I'm going to agree with you on that, Simon, at least in some cases, because I went to Roundway Hill with High Priestess, and I did a live stream, people can witness this. Oh my god, I started feeling really tired all of a sudden, and all this communication was getting really, really good, but I just started getting really tired. And Priestess warned me, she was like, you need to, like, cut the session now, because you're going to start falling asleep. Did you just say dead then? So I'm talking over you. That's my biggest fault. I'm a Yabba box. Alright, so it's turned up. You guys can hear it? Oh well, need the camera, so money well spent, Scotty. I got my own version of Roundway Hill in my own town. You have, Dave? Is that No, where did you go last time? What the fuck was that? Not a shopping place, it was on. I'll put it on misery, Dave. The place you've just been, not Roundway. Screaming Hill. Is that what it's called, is it? Screaming Hill? What was that? Okay, if there's any... I was just about to say if there's any spirits in there, how many are there? You went 3, but I don't know if that's a fluke or not. Before I answer the question. Alright, if there's anything in here that can speak to me, could you be nice and clear? And do you think somehow you can, you've got like a second to say something, but can you explain how you speak on a spirit box? How do you do that? Hello? Slow us down a minute. Talk to me. Sorry, Mimi's here a minute. She says, what's that?
I can't find any sandals.
Can't find any sandals? Why are you naked, practically? Where's your...
pants on. Good. Why have you got changed again?
I wanted a dress but I couldn't find one.
You wanted a dress but you couldn't find one. Okay.
And I wanted
Are your clothes all over the floor again? Have a look. I'm going to leave you guys with the spirit box a sec. I'll be back in there. Just sort them out. Spirits, people are listening to you. Talk away if you want. What do you want? What do you want? Anything you want to the cameras on, alright? Get dressed out there, please. Naked mimos, not good. Okay, I'm back, guys, kind of. Here? Catch you later. You going, are you, spirits? Where are you off to? Hello, Linda B. Our spirit of artificial intelligence as well. Do you have artificial intelligence, spirit? If you understand what I mean. Wait. Order, try Chambercombe Manor for a spirit box session. I've been there, it's a real deal. Chambercombe Manor is in Devon. Alright, Pat Simon. I'll try and remember that one. Devon's not ridiculously far from me. Not long, about an hour.
Can you do this
Yeah. Spirit, to prove you're here, and I understand you, can you say the word spirit? Can you say the word spirit for me? If you could, that'd be grand. Yeah? A bow, you want a bow, do you? You did very well in your session yesterday. Yeah. A lot of people think you shouldn't have used the spirit box, but I'll tell you the reason why another day, okay? Spirit, pick up. Shout Dwayne. Yeah, shout. Yeah, Spirit. Can you shout Dwayne? That'd be nice. She's lovely. I miss my daughter being that age. She's 21 today. Oh wow, Bevs. Pick up. It said pick. Oh no, sorry, Marie. You were saying it said pick up. Me? What? Hang on. I was just reading that. Maria said say pick up, and it said it like freaking loads later. Oh, Giro, you're buffering? AI must be. Develop the time travel, but they use it to study us. I know it's deep. Is it, Wagner? You got a theory on that? Spell. It said you. Yeah, it did say you. What about me? What about me? Was that a gob or god? I don't think it's god. That was a gob, right? You gob. I'm gobby. I'm trying to help me out with that. The only thing in mansion mode, it's like there's not much time to say anything. It's usually good single letters as opposed to a long sentence. If anyone's noticed that. Job, maybe job. Yeah, okay, job, maybe. Yeah, get a job, you bum. Is that what you meant, Spirit? Something about strong. I don't know. What do you guys get then? The door. The door. Where are you, Spirit? Needed to get phone plug, 20% J-Ro, I know exactly what you're freaking talking about, mate. Forever charging the phone. Yeah, I'm with you, J-Ro. I feel for you on that one, but... Okay, it's time for headphones, says Liz. She's getting the headphones out. Yeah, it's very, I say, very quick as well. Clear but quick. Oh, this is your job now, what you're doing order. Alright, fair enough. You don't have to be so nice, Marie. Some people pass his job, man. Yes, it is. Is a job... If you enjoy it, is it a job? That's another question. Yes. Devil. Brilliant. Albert. Hello, Albert. Question. Oh, that's what it said, Dave. Ah, okay. Question. Yeah, I think you're right. Honda, what I... Fuck. Awful. It's a question after you said it. Okay. Yeah, it was a question, Spirit. There we go. I heard that. I had an uncle Albert who died saying, my nephew was in the shower too, lol. Weak devil. Yeah, I wasn't a strong devil, no. Can you ask Spirit what dimension you're on? Spirit. Yes, I want to ask you, Spirit. Mr. Cox does a lot of communication with you using a very similar device. He wants to know what dimension you would be in. Yeah? Well, could you answer it for me? That'd be great. Thank you. I see, Marie. We are... Definitely Scotty, yes. Order. Yes, definitely Scotty. Can you... I don't want to insult your intelligence, Spirit, but do you know what the answer to 4 plus 4 is? Sprout. Yeah, that's definitely the correct answer. Sprout is the answer to 4 plus 4. Thank you. 8, said it then. Or 12 you were there, okay. But it said 8 after. I'm pretty sure it did after. Thank you. If you did or attempted, whatever. You got 8 into, so Maria heard it backwards. Right, can you ask Spirits when we die, does any of you remember how we cross over? Ragnar heard 12, okay. Was that a help then? I'm not sure. Spirit, when we die, is there a family member to greet us? Dave didn't hear an 8. Spirits to me there are 12 dimensions. I think I heard that before. There's a 3 and a Q then. 8 after 12, okay. So, okay. Cool. Going home. Or gone home or something like that. Yes, family members do and other spirits like this. So. You heard Satan? Shit, I didn't hear that. I did not hear that. 3. Yeah, Maria says she heard Balak. Hashtag Balak. What's the time, guys? 1:03. Yep.
Can you wear the skirt with the top? Or
Right, you can wear... Well, you want to wear this, and what else do you want to wear?
can you ever wear a skirt on its own with a t-shirt or
Yes. I would advise putting leggings on or stockings. You know what they're called? I would advise doing that. No? Well, don't go out in it then. If you're in the house, because it's getting cold, it's going to rain really bad, darling. Alright? I know. Back to you guys. Right, my wife has finished work now. She finishes in 10 minutes to get out of work. She's got to shut the shop down. Then my dad, Missy's granddad, will be bringing her here. So I'll be going in about half hour, something like that. What do you want?
I wanted to get my skirt on.
So you want that off?
Yeah.
So you made me do those buttons up for nothing? Whatever you want, but can you do me a favour? Can you put your clothes away from it in the drawers? Yeah?
Do you need to open this up?
Go on, mate. There you go. Stop growing up, it's annoying. Linda B says hello to you, Henry. I'm a little bit surprised that I haven't had any criticisers on this live stream from the last video. I thought I might have a bit, not confrontation, but someone state their opinion on the live stream. But especially as they know on a regular basis I live stream this. Maybe they're so, hang on, Mummy. What's the word? There's a word for that one, yeah. Maybe they're so disappointed in me they don't want to. Stop chain smoking, says Matt. I can't help it because I haven't got a lighter, that's why I'm chain smoking. I don't have a lighter. Once this goes, I've got no light. It took me ages to light this last one. And this is my second fag in this stream, okay? The bird is the word. Time travel is a real possible. We either all die prior to use it, or artificial intelligence takes us over and uses it. Cause time travel would be apparent now and prior if invented over. Jesus, Wagner. Wow. Chain vaping. Much healthier. Okay, any questions to the box? I've gone dense. See you later, Catherine. Thank you for coming up, and thank you for allowing me to use your video, which will be up in a day or two, I expect. Spirit, look up, Stuart. Spirit, wake up. Order, Spirit, look up. Spirit, oh, you're giving me, yeah, that's what I use, Madge, the toaster.
Damn.
But it's a bit of a funny toaster. It's one of those big, does 4 slices. Order, yeah. I hear you.
Right.
I was going to say the same thing, Madge. Says Madge. Use the oven. Yeah, I've done that before, the oven as well. Well, the grill to be precise. Best part of Mimo video was what she said about, yeah, I know, she's beautiful like that. Thank you, Cox. Sport down order stay or stove. What is your name, Spirit? Can you give me a name of some description? What can I call you? No, it's not hot today. Ask him who shot JFK, see if it's Lee. Who shot JFK? I had to think that. Who shot JFK? Kennedy, do you know? Is it who we think it is? Oh, cheers, Simon. There's more for Mimu. You know, I understand their concern and everything, you know, and that's kind of sweet in a way, that, you know, they're looking out for her in a way, you know, so I'm not, like, too... I just thought, on one of them, I was like, wow, okay. The tramps in the grassy knoll, yeah. He's on island with Elvis, actually, says Wagner. Put your clothes away after, please, okay? Not you, spirits. If I don't like about this one, I've got to keep pressing the button so I can see your comments, otherwise it doesn't show. It just flickers up and goes. I'm going to try, in a minute, the attack hack. This. The reason why is it's slowly dying. The volume is really, really low now. I can't even fucking hear it. Dang, I've got no volume. So, I'll give that a go in a minute, just see how it sounds. Well, Spirit said the order killed him. yeah, I killed JFK. Simon believes that JFK is actually killed by the CIA. Turd. What? Plug in an amp. I was only using this mini Marshall because I've only just got it from Louis, so I wanted to try it out. And because every time I go onto Anthony Cox's stream, it's really smooth, like. Okay, Bevs. No, it's going to be cold. It's going to rain. Put some decent clothes on, please.
What?
Who shot JFK? Tony. Does Tony ring any bells? Oh, what did I miss, Dave? I am an old Red Dwarf fan, but I've lost a lot of memory about the Red Dwarf. I used to love Red Dwarf. What did I miss? Meghead.
Yes, on top of my
If you want, please put your clothes away after it. Can you do that? Just bung them in a drawer. What was that about? Spirit or conspirit? It's conspiracy. Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, yes, Dave. Got you. Cool. Ask him who really killed Princess Diana. You just say my medication. Okay, so who really killed Princess Diana? Do you know that? Right, people are telling you to put your jacket on. It's cold, okay? Spirit Huff. No, I don't think Huff killed Diana. He's a bad guy, but he's not that bad. Eh? I can't Truck. Can you put you some clothes on, please? Yeah, he has, Bevs. Every time, always funny conversations, weird. So yeah, he is well known by him now. All for the wrong reasons, it would seem. Greatest royals. Yes, Matt. Spirits, would you mind if I try another box? I'll go back to this one in a minute, but I ain't got very long anyway. I have to do another chain smoke because it's a lighter situation. This is my last one though. I've only had 3 today, 3 cigarettes. It's not bad for me. 3 in a row. Right, I'm going to warn you guys. Evil. This stream will come to what you call an abrupt halt. When my wife walks in with my dad, I'll be stopping the stream straight away rather than going, okay guys, gonna go, let's wind it down, blah blah blah. Because I might have like 10 minutes extra, you know? So you get maximum box. Huh? No, Daisy can't drive, I told you, darling. I know you're upset about it. So's Daddy, but don't worry. It'll be alright, okay? Missing Mrs. Daisy, bless her. She hugs the car. Yes. Yeah, where to? Near fine then. But can you put your clothes away? On. Okay, I'm changing. Oh! That just said leave that. And did you hear that? Leave that. As in, don't change the box. Did you hear that? See you later, Scotty. Looks like you missed some good stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Gio. Yeah, a few good bits. But you can watch it again. It's going to be up as a video. I'm not going to take it away. It's not the best session, but it's good enough. It's okay. Leave that. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Alright. You're the boss. That was like the last second. Just about to pull it. Nah, it's been great since Maria Far. Thank you, Maria. I'm a bit critical of myself once it's sessions, I must say. Modest. Yeah, I don't want you to turn it off yet. See you, Crimson. Thanks for the sub, mate. Good stuff. See you later, Scotty. Live stream with you sometime soon. Don't forget. Good luck on your bathroom and your kitchen. Lucky buddy. Can you say goodbye to Scotty for me? Scotty does a lot of communicating with you, or at least he used to. Scotty. That'll do, thank you. I was like, thanks you, is it? I thought it Scotty, but in a bit of a manipulated way. You heard Scotty? Yeah, okay. As long as you heard... I think I just said Scott again then. What What was that in the background? I missed that, Spirit, if that was you. Gilly Jew, Scotty, okay. Well, looks like we're stuck with this box. Not that it's the bad thing, we're doing well. I got a feeling this one's dead now. This will open it up again and try and Jerry Riggett. Again, they said thanks after you said it. Ah. Dur. You've got the dur. Or dur. Sooty and Sweep on his radio. You guys are making me want to come back, says Scotty. Yeah? Don't fuck about subs and figures. Just do it. Like I say, if you do, can't be asked for it, Scotty. That's cool. Just keep your channel up. Keep your stuff up. So people will come across it and that, you know. I gotta go, folks. Take care of yourself and take yourself. Thank you, Crazy. Thank you very much for your support with Daisy. It's really, really kind, and you know, I'm well aware. Like, yeah, well done, mate. Thank you. Right. That's worth more than like a millionaire giving me 300 quid or something. You know, seriously. I think I've already thanked you as well, Liz, but thank you, Liz, as well, by the way, just in case you didn't see any messages. You heard David? Okay. Spirits, you trying to speak to David? You want to speak to David?
Morning.
Yeah? I'm listening. No worries, Wagner. Thank you for being, Wagner, Mr. Upbeat. You're due for a channel visit as well soon. Like I say, I try and visit each channel at least once a month. Obviously, there's so fucking many of them. And you're all good as well. Riley, I'll sort something out when I get... That's great. And don't do anything silly, that's all I ask, but thank you. Thank you. Can't mistake my own name being said. No, you can't, Dave. Definitely not. Spirits his? That's for Wagner. Wagner's going now, Spirits. I believe. You know, Bob? Was that an attempt at Bob then? It's a bit of a hard word to say, isn't it, without being sure if it's pareidolia or not. Bob. Bob. If you could say Wagner, that'd be impressive.
Bob.
Bob. Alright, I'll do. Nice try. There you go. That was clear. Do story time again, Wagner. Yeah. I think it's like similar. When I first started, I did stories. I read a story to my to Missy when she was a year ago, and Mrs. Maggie was there with the spirit box just running in the background. And got some interesting results there. I had a spirit goad me into needing help, and then they shrieked and screamed, and then they laughed at me for saying I'll say a prayer for you. I don't know how to help you or something. I'm trying to listen. I'm sorry. You guys all heard Bob. Great. That's the end of that. What did you just say, N Spirit? Sorry, pardon is the correct way to say.
What?
Memo! 2 seconds, check my door. 2 seconds. Memo! Yeah, you need to go out, cat. Okay. What'd I miss? It's a bummer, Liz, when that happens. What's that? I'm on delay. Oh, you're on delay. Dang. Every time I do emojis on the don't eat key, it buffers like crazy. Oh, no way, Gilly. It's probably my internet, not yours. Just be aware of that.
What are you using for transport just now, Riley? Seeing as Daily Mail? Nothing. My dad took my wife to work today, but he's not going to take me in every day to my paper round, that's for sure. It's not economically viable from him. Definitely. It's good pay, but not. So literally nothing. The idea is get a cheap car for 100, 200 quid from somewhere. Not one that's going to break down or cause more problems. That's silly. Yeah, I hear you, Spirit. But and then get Daisy fixed. Unless I can get Daisy fixed quickly, which is not going to happen because big ends and I don't want to go into it here, but. So yeah, nothing at the moment. We're actually in deep doo-doo because we haven't even got a shop. Work as well. It's not even. There is public service here, transportation. I mean, but it's really irregular, and I think you have to ring up and book it. Don't quote me on that. But when I was looking about the area for the board to go to college, it said about you have to ring up and book it. If enough people don't book it, then it doesn't go. So I take the boy to college as well. So he's had to go and live with his dad now because I can't get him into college. And that's messed up his work because he's got to go and work an hour late. Thankfully his boss is quite flexible, so yeah. So yeah, it is really up in the pie at the moment with it. I mean, I know, like some people have given me stick on, oh, what, pay for a car? It's not like you need food or anything, you know. Yeah, it's a bit more needed. I'm not so fussed on well, I am fussed that I might lose Daisy, but it's the transport bit is the scary bit. Don't care if it's a wheelbarrow. I need something to do what I got to do, and we'll fix Daisy after, you know. I won't put masses of funds into a new car, just a car, you know. I did some research yesterday. I found a place in bloody... Thank you, Tiger Lily. That's really, really kind. Thank you. I saw this place in Chepstow. I said, at first I thought it was like a dodgy deal because there was another Saab for sale, right? It wasn't the same engine, so it was like I could just grab the engine out of that or whatever. But it was a really basic one with, you know, the entry level one. Sorry, Spirits, I'm talking over you, but I'm going to say my story. And it was 99 quid. I was like, so I rang up and said, hey, have you still got that Saab? And he sounded like he was a traveller. What we call a gypsy, or a derogatory slur would be a pikey. He sounded really dodgy. And he said, yeah, it's still here. No one wants it. I was like, oh, well, has it got MOT? Yeah, I got MOT. That might be perfect. Great. And he looked in okay shape. He goes, but I haven't got any keys for it. You don't have any keys? Yeah. There's no keys for it. Date, I don't know, I think that was maybe... So, yeah, no keys. That's a bit dodgy. Have you got the logbook for it? Yeah, I got a logbook. Okay, it came in as a part exchange. Then I saw a Golf for sale for 200 quid, so I rang about that. Same guy, same voice. Hang on a minute. Have you got lots of cars? Yeah, I'm a business mate. He wasn't a traveller. He's from Wales. He's just got a really strong Welsh accent. Or I mistook it for an Irish accent somehow. You know, traveller's accent. He is a guy, Ballot. He is a guy that sells what we call trading cars. So say you want a brand new car, and you go and they do these deals with a brand new car. Trade in your old car will give you £1,000 no matter how bad condition the car is. It's one of them, and then that dealer then gives it to him for peanuts, and he sells it for 100 or 200 quid. Not a lot of money, but it's a quick turnaround. It's called a £99 discount store for cars, but they're more than £99 sometimes. It's like the lowest price. Go, yeah. So I need to get there, but it's in Chepstow, which is like a bit of a drive. So I've got to find someone to drive me there. But with the GoFundMe, I've got 220 quid now in that GoFundMe. I can turn and say, look, Dad or whoever in my family, I've got 220 quid waiting. I'm just gonna wait till the campaign is over. I've got enough to fix Daisy or whatever. Can you lend me 200 quid or whatever, and you know, keep us rolling? Otherwise, great. Yeah, we're sunk. But that's. Yeah, he's buying the steel, someone said. Yeah, that's probably what he's doing, yeah, probably. I had a car, started a screwdriver when I asked me. Yeah, that's why I said, can we do it with a screwdriver? Because I was interested in the sound. Like, when I realised he wasn't dodgy, it wasn't like a stolen car, he was, I don't know, mate, you know, but Saabs, you don't understand. Saabs, they don't start like that. Do you know where my key is? It's down there next to the gear stick. That's where you start a Saab, and they're very hard to hotwire. Because, well, that's the whole purpose. It's hard being in the country with no wheels, yeah, I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. At least it seemed I had a bus. I used to use the bus all the time, as you know. And the car came at such the right time, as well.
I had a car, I could turn it on with anything. Oh, put your finger in it. On. Great. Well done, Spirit. On. Tell you what I got. Yeah, look, I was a bus driver. Used to drive buses. In the old days, when Riley was a bus driver, the Lucas key. That used to start dumper trucks, telescopic handlers, plant vehicles, and of course buses. But they don't use them anymore. The Lucas key. That on was pretty good. Turn it on. Angel. You have to go about 15 minutes. Popsicle stick, a coin, a fingernail. Bloody hell, Liz. Quality. Brilliant. My dad has had a car years ago. You could open the doors with a penny piece. Liz, I do not doubt your talent for a minute. It's been a great session, order. Thank you, Marie. Yeah, it's been alright, isn't it? It's a good one. I started JCB with one of those keys. Yeah, that's what I mean. They fit any. These days they don't, but you know, in the 80s, 90s, well, in 2005 when I was a bus driver, I was still using these. You know, you can get them anywhere. Back to back. Hey, show faith, higher spirit, grateful. Hi, Marie. It's nice to hang out. It is. I love this way. I love hanging out with you guys. I really, really do. You know, and I know I get the flack for the GoFundMe thing, but honestly, you guys that haven't, I've made a lot of cool relationships on here, and you've brought me out in the shower a lot. You know, I don't do scrap. I don't think it's near. I didn't do social media. I guess it is social media, realistically speaking, but you know what I mean. It was in the early 90s, was it Madge? Bad Boy Madge. Quality. I'm grateful too, I said it first, Spirit. Dead. Yes! You said to Mimu yesterday. No, we're not. Lame. It's lame, is it? Okay. Yeah, she asked if you were dead, and they said no, we're not. Oh, how you blossom, really? Me blush. I had a car, and a stick shift came out of a set of the console, getting off the highway. Literally pushed the clutch in and glided to the side as cars were whizzing by. Fucking hell, you're frightening. Dead. This is brilliant, Spirit. You're doing great. You hear that, Spirit? Maria realises you are doing great. And you are. You're getting a lot of words that I would not really associate with a radio station. And they're all in the right places, so... Yeah, shit, Mary. Definitely it is. What? I don't want to go now, but I have to go soon. Alright. I'd be interested to see what comments are on the last video, if there's any more, right? Bless them. I know that heart's in the right place and all that, but fucking hell. I don't think I did some devil ritual and left her to it or something, I don't know. Session's really good, says Dave, thank you. Thanks for that, you're welcome. Did you hear that? Thanks for that. Awesome. Don't worry about comments, right? Yeah. No, I'm just surprised at who. Yeah. I do a lot of disappointing of them lately, if that makes sense. It's like the one to use. I'm very disappointed in you. Okay. How's Mrs. Maggie getting home? Bus? Poor, I wish I could know. Bus, no, she can't get home by bus. My dad is bringing her home as well. My dad's bringing her home too. It's fucked. Really, really, really fucked. The closest she'd get is Devizes, and then she'd have about a 3.5 hour walk. Yeah, cheers, Liz. I'm late as I just got home from Cess Duty at Midnight Oil concert. Hey. Hello, Kevin. Sadly, I've got to go in 10 minutes, mate. So that door goes, and Mrs. Mag's walked through the door. My dad's here, you see, so I have to go and, like, thank him. Thank you, Dad, for saving my ass once again. That's what parents do. I hope I can save my kids' ass when they get older. I worry that I can't. Did Spirit say, is she? May have done, didn't hear it. Our Spirit for winning lottery numbers. Do you know what, Tiger Lily? We have tried it. And we get like 4 maybe. Not, you know. I mean, we never actually go out and play it. I don't know why. I don't know if Spirit has that information anyway. And if they did, would they give it you? Thank you, Julie Gill. That's really, really kind. Thank you very much. Thank you. Dimmick. Hello, all. Hello, Rachel. Thanks for your partner's advice. I could probably get up to taking the sump off and checking the pistons, but yeah, problem. That's right. But getting the actual piston out. Does your husband have a teleportation device, by any chance? That'd be really useful. People. Oh, +1. But yeah, thanks for the advice, Rachel. Anyway, there's some things I can go and like check out, you know. Just to, I know, but to make sure, if that makes sense. Just to make sure. But yeah, the main thing is, I need a ramp. You need a ramp. I can't, and I give them the tools away, but if I had the tools and a ramp, I could get sort of halfway through, I suppose. You could take off the sump, but when you take a piston out, yeah, see, changing an engine is much easier than taking an engine apart. You with me? Changing an engine is much easier, I assure you. If only you were over here, Riley, I know gearheads that will work for beer. That's the stuff of dreams there, Gilly G, and I don't doubt it. What the fudge was that? Did anyone catch that one? Oh, lame, I have 2 rats. No way, Rich. 2 jacks and a trolley, Riley. Final destination now? No. Yeah, that's what I usually use. Dodgy job than taking pistons out. Not dodgy, just don't do it wrong, and I don't have the experience on that bit. In theory, you know what to do, but actually doing it is a different matter. Like, alright, so we live in like the engine. I didn't know how to do the engine. I did it myself and just done it, but I assure you it's a lot easier doing that. And plus, as well, I had access to my mechanic. He said, here you are, have access to all my tools and everything in the corner. Because you're such a good customer for many years, you know. So I was allowed all of his tools, and if I got stuck, I could ask him, what do I do? He didn't do it, because no labour charge, but he said, do that, you know, with me. Alright, see you out here. See you out, Steve. Thank you, matey. Have a good one. Gone. Yeah, you may well have done, Spirit. Delicate job? Yeah, kind of delicate, yeah. Piston rings and, yeah. I mean, what? Imagine if I did it and I turned the key. Remember, those, you got to understand, right, with an engine. When the pistons are going up and down, yeah, at 2,500 revs, which is like, the pistons are going up and down 80 times in a second. So if there's any play, or it's not done right, that piston is gone. With me? My husband is saying he did an engine up on a school bus. Yeah, he told me about that. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, pimp out my school bus. That was Rachel. I'd hate doing a bus. Buses are okay in a way because they're huge and heavy, but they only run up, well, a normal bus engine. I'm not on about like anything crazy, but normal bus engine only rev to 2,500 revs. A car revs to 6 or 7 or whatever. A bus or a truck is only 2.5. That's all they go up to. Fuck's sakes, 80 times, yeah. 80 times a second at 2,500 revs. Those pistons go up and down. So imagine when you put your foot down and it goes, imagine a Formula 1 car. Yeah, how many times do they go up and down now? A second. Piston slap. Maybe. It's a party bus now, yeah, I know. It's cool as fuck, man. Rachel, get some photos up. Get some photos up of that. Gotta see that. Missy, you still okay? Slut. Right, got you, you little bugger. Got ya. That's the same Spirit that says it all the time. Do you notice that? This is probably what people are all getting about doing a Spirit book session. Got ya. Tell me your name, buddy. I want to know a name. Yep. See you later. You want a hug? Give me a hug. I'm sure will. I'll take videos from his channel. We are proud to call us. Damn, be proud. No, she's not 15, Spirit. Why, is that a good age for you? He's always popping up now at Bruce, but he does. He's ever since the old house, which I've now got to remove my trailer, according to the person that made me the video. You know my trailer? He criticised and, you know, he was so ashamed and uncomfortable with me doing Spirit Box with her and that, but he wants nothing to do, not to follow you. I don't do drama, which he doesn't, in all fairness, he doesn't do drama. But he wants me to, you know, take it down and have nothing to other. Fuck me, it's a bit crazy. Did you get your cat? Yes, Grumpus is back. He's fine, he's well. Not dead meat, like Spirit said. Look, Moo, you look so pretty today. Moo is so cute. Moo. Moo looks tired. Yeah, she is tired. You're tired. You slept downstairs last night, didn't you? Watching TV till what time? Because it's weekend. You want to say hello? You're making me sleepy now. I want to go to sleep. Hello, Pugster. Didn't see you sneak in there. Wherever you've gone. Probably. I don't know what she's doing. Yes, the Spirit. Maybe. If it's a yes. You don't mean food though, do you? You mean sweeties and junk. That's what you really mean. I've got plenty of vegetables down there. And soups and pasta and whatever. You want vegetables? Wow. I'm tired too. 12:36 AM. Bloody hell, Kevin. You're in Australia by any chance? Liz. Ooh, I know you swear word there, Spirit. He was waving too. Wave back at you, by the way, when you wave. There you go. Yes, a lot of us are. Yeah, I know, okay, I'm just curious which part, but that's cool. So I will associate your name with Australia land. Australia, as they say. It's Saturday, let her eat what she wants. Yeah, I will. Now, yeah. You're hot now, we will take a fillet then. You're hot. Jump off me. Not strip in front of the camera, that's not cool. Take a fillet. Now famous Mia was on the telly and it won an autograph. Was it, Pugster? What TV were you on? Station or what? Australia. You can take another layer off. What do you want to do? Yeah, just take. No, just one layer. Just take one layer off. You'll be a lot cooler. Australia for life. I love to go to Australia. Australia, get it right. Every time I play a Manic Street Preachers Australia song, I do think. I don't think oh dear, no, I think great. Or are you saying oh dear to that song? Is that what it is? Gay, yeah, okay. You don't like Australia by the Manics? Ghost Chasers episode 2. It was featured. Which one was it, Pugs? I'm kind of excited for you. Eh? I'm kind of excited now. Fuss, yes, I'm going to fuss. So what faithful look at sports things. Any mortars today? That's the rude guy. Probably, yeah, similar voice, isn't it, Drew? Similar voice. It says selfie. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. It's on Really Channel. Okay. What app was it? So that's what I meant to ask. What app was it? Which one was it? You got many, you know. Huh? Not Sophie, selfie, as in like what we're doing now, kind of. This is what you would call a selfie. I took a picture. If you're Chinese, you'd blow your cheeks out in a selfie. If you're American, I think you just smile a lot or whatever. But yeah, selfie. Oh no, not a selfie t-shirt. Definitely. Don't. Yeah, definitely. Don't. Spirit. Sorry, I'm just listening to Spirit, honey, and I'm writing it down. No, Maria. Riley, it's our anniversary because this time last year we was fighting on YouTube. Happy fighty argument wind up birthday anniversary Wayne. Paratalk. Ah. I've got girl clothes. I can send her. Oh, that's her. She's got a lot of clothes. Trust me, she's really got a lot there. I'm not saying like it's not good enough or anything, but she has got. She'd love it. She's like, yay, more clothes. She can't get enough of clothes and shoes. I mean, where'd that come from? Me and Natalie don't like. Well, we do like clothes, but we're not shoes and handbagsy people, at all. So where that come from, I have no idea. Hello, Irish Steve-O. I'm about to go in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Thank you, Wayne. Potato and cheese cone. Ah, yes, Steve-O. Steve, I did get your 2-worded message. I'm stuck. I don't know what. I haven't got anything of that caliber for the showcase. I don't know what I could use. You say pink or green, but I got a green stool.
Dad, one of your favourite restaurants.
I know, as. Did I just say Dad at the same time? You are tired, aren't you? Order in the background, I don't know if you caught that. It was really quiet though. Spirit just say Australia? May well done. Didn't hear it though, but may well done. Any colour that you are aware, any colour that... What do you mean, Marty? What, like a block colour? Red. Red. Okay. Yeah, red. Okay. Red colour. I think Maria sounds Spirit to give it a rest if it's a baddie. Eh? I told you, like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm a big fan of red. Red should work, so you need to find a red top. But in block colour, isn't it? Oh, sugar. But it needs to cover, doesn't it? Like the wall, wouldn't it? Or the area of filming. Is that correct, Steve-O? We'll try to do this in code, because me and Steve-O have got like a weird thing we're trying to do. Okay. Just to showcase narrative for fun. Just for fun, obviously, but pulling it off is tricky. Because I've got very limited green items. Spirit, yep. Nat's not here. Nat will be here soon, but she won't be able to talk. Or want to talk, if anything. Bad Spirit, I'll thank you with my Wonder Dong. Pug, stop messing about. The Wonder Dong's coming out. The Wonder Dong! Hit me with your Wonder Dong. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Yes, Steve.
Dad,
What do I have? What? Cuts? I got cuts. Am I where? Oh, that's from the razor, from the shaving, I expect. I've got a cut there. I cut very close, my mirror. I have a very, very close shave. So sometimes I do slice my face open. I do? You don't believe me, do you? Next time I shave, I'll show you. When I say slice my face open, I don't literally mean... But I got a big cut. That's what it is. They need to up the ante and make a Wonder Wand. Ooh. Yeah. Shaving's brutal. Unless you like use an electric one, but I like feeling very smooth. I don't like hairs, but I do like a bit of stubble as well sometimes. Like, cause I know you. Mumu, suit yourself, says Mumu. Oh, suit, you come in a bit bloody late. I'm going like 5 minutes. Typical. So, why Straya? It's your fault you're in the wrong time zone. Yes.
when you are going to chat with me.
When can you play with your mate when Mummy gets back in a bit? Go and play now. Sit up here. To heavens. What? Wimp. Call me a wimp. Such as heavy. Wimp. So stream just began. Awesome. I got 2 hours to waste. Oh yeah. Of course it did. Sue. That's what happened. That's yeah. Careful, Happy. You had too many parts. You end up making a Wonder Woman. Fuck. That's it. Pull him off, Mummy. What's the matter with the greetings and meetings? Knob! Oh, kick him off then. Get out. Yeah. Out. There you go. There you are. He's out. Cat for not my demands. That's wifey's demands. Okay, so what have you been doing? What did I watch last on Suit Yourself Channel? I can't remember now. Red Pill Black. I've got past that. Bit of live streaming. What have you been doing lately, Sue? So what's new with Riri? I was asked what's new with me. Not a lot. Need a transport car. So yeah, I need a car. Other than that, nothing really. Right, I gotta go. See you later, guys. Dickhead, yeah, I don't know. Sorry, Mr. Yourself. I gotta go. Take care, everyone. Much love. I did warn you to end abruptly.